Long before the world we know today, the earth had drifted far from God's ways. Violence filled the land, corruption spread everywhere, and people no longer cared about what was right. Every thought of humanity leaned toward evil, and the beauty of God's creation was being destroyed by human choices. But in the middle of that darkness, there was one man who walked differently. His name was Noah. Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord. He was not perfect, but he was faithful. While the world ignored God, Noah listened. While others mocked righteousness, Noah lived it quietly, day after day. God looked upon the earth and decided that judgment was coming, not out of cruelty, but out of justice. The world needed cleansing. God told Noah that a great flood would cover the earth, washing away the corruption. But God also had a plan to preserve life. God commanded Noah to build an ark, a massive vessel unlike anything anyone had ever seen. It was not a ship for sailing, but a lifeboat for survival. God gave Noah precise instructions: the size, the shape, the materials. Noah obeyed every detail. For years, Noah built the ark while the sky remained clear and the land stayed dry. People laughed at him. They mocked him, called him foolish, and questioned why he would build such a thing when rain had never fallen like that before. But Noah did not stop. He trusted God more than the voices around him. When the ark was finished, something remarkable happened. Animals began to arrive, 2 by 2, male and female, just as God had promised. Creatures from every corner of the earth entered the ark. Noah's family followed: his wife, his 3 sons, and their wives. When everyone was safely inside, God himself shut the door. Then the rain began. The sky opened and water poured down without stopping. Springs burst from beneath the earth. Rivers overflowed. The flood rose higher and higher until even the highest mountains were covered. Every living thing outside the ark perished. Inside the ark, Noah and his family waited. Days turned into weeks. Weeks turned into months. The ark floated on endless waters, surrounded by silence and uncertainty. Yet God had not forgotten them. He watched over the ark, preserving every life inside. After 40 days and nights of rain, the waters slowly began to recede. God sent a wind over the earth, and the floodwaters started to fall. Eventually, the ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Noah waited patiently, sending out a raven, then a dove. The first dove returned with nowhere to land. The second returned with a fresh olive leaf, a sign that life was returning. The third dove did not come back at all. The earth was becoming new again. When God finally told Noah to leave the ark, the world outside was transformed. The land was clean. The air was fresh. A new beginning had arrived. Noah's first act after stepping onto dry ground was not celebration. It was worship. He built an altar and gave thanks to God. God was pleased and made a covenant with Noah, promising never again to destroy the earth with a flood. Then God placed a sign in the sky, the rainbow, a symbol of mercy, promise, and hope for every generation to come. The story of Noah is more than a flood story. It is a reminder that obedience matters, even when no one else understands. It shows that judgment may come, but mercy always follows. And it tells us that after every storm, God is faithful to bring restoration.